Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala ahli wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Fasalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, in this video, we are going to teach us how to design a company website from start to finish. A complete company website. We are going to learn how to design it in this video. This is a website that can also be used by a business. What are the pages we are going to have in this website? So we are going to have the home page, our services page, location page, our team page, and contact us page. These are the pages we are going to have in this website. Some of the website might have some other pages, while some might not have some of these pages I've listed here. It depends on what the company wants or what the business wants. So what are the requirements to design this website? The very first thing is that you need the hosting and domain to design any website. What do I mean by this? The hosting is the computer that is going to be hosting your files online 24/7, so that any person that wants to check your website will find your website online every time. So that is the hosting. As for the domain, that is the address people will use to locate your hosting, your files, your website online. Example of a domain is facebook.com, google.com, youtube.com. Sometimes it might be .info, .org, .io, .ai. All of these, they are domains. So as for us, we are going to be buying the hosting and the domain from this link you see on your screen, halal.ng/hosting. If you use this link, you are going to be redirected to the website to buy your hosting and domain at a discounted price. So if you buy the hosting through this link, you are going to be given the domain for free. Normally, if you should buy the hosting, then you have to buy the domain too. But using this link, you are going to buy the hosting and the domain will be free. So the second thing you need to design your website is the content, and that is the text, the images, the videos the company will give you or the business will give you to upload to their website. So the next thing after that is the brand guideline, and that is their logo, their font, their colors, and things like that. So they must also give you these things, because if you are designing a website for them, it must be in line with their other designs, maybe their banners, their business card, all other graphic designs they have. So this particular website must resonate with their other graphics designs. And the next thing we need is the reference website, and that is a website they have seen before, or the website of their competitor that they want their website to look alike. So they must give us, because it might be frustrating if you are designing a website for a particular company. After you might have worked maybe for a week on the website, they will tell you that they don't like the website. So this is a waste of time for you. So in order to avoid that, you will request for a reference website from them. So they give you a website of someone they have seen before and they really like. If they don't have such website, then we are going to present them with our portfolio, and that is the list of the websites we have designed for our past clients. So they have to pick the one they like best from our portfolio list. Then we are going to design a website in line with that. So if we have all this ready, then we can proceed to design the website. So in order to buy the hosting, we go to halal.ng/hosting and you hit enter. So when you are here, you can see we have basic package, plus package, and choice plus. If you buy this basic package, it is $2.95 per month, but you will only be allowed to host a website, just one website. For example, now if you host the company website, if they actually need another website later, you can't use this hosting again, because this hosting can only allow one website. So as for the plus package, you can host unlimited number of websites, as in 10, 20, 30 websites. You can host all of them on the same hosting. You don't have to buy the hosting again, only that you will be buying the domains and host all of them on this particular hosting. The website space is 20 gigabytes. If you host just 10 websites and you upload a lot of things on the website and you use all the space, you won't have more space on the hosting for you to add additional websites. So as for this choice plus, you can see it's also unlimited website, but you'll be given 40 gigabytes. That means even if you have 10 websites or 20 or 30, so far you have not used up the website space, you can still host more websites on the hosting. So I will advise you to go for this Choice Plus. You can see it is $5.45 per month. So you just click on select. So after clicking on that, then you enter the domain of the company or the business here. So when you enter that, you click on next. For example, I can enter something like this: tvviralagency.org. So I click on next. So you can see the domain is available. Then you fill your information here. Then the credit card details. Then you mark this and you submit. You can see the price. The price here is $65, $65.40 for 12 months. The domain is going to be free because you are just buying the hosting through the link we are given to you. As for this one, you can see they are charging you extra money for this. So you can just untick everything you have here. So the price you are going to be paying today is $65.40. You can do something. You can try to take your mouse to the place of the tab as if you want to close or something. You can try to, like, as if you want to close for a while, or you can stay on this particular page for a while. If you do that, they are going to think you want to go away from their website, that you are not buying again. So they are going to reduce the price more for you. I've done this several times. So you can try to move your mouse towards this place as if you want to cancel or something. And if it doesn't come up, you can just wait for a while. It's going to pop up. So when it comes up, you just click on claim. Then you enter these details again, and the price is going to be reduced for you to something like $45 also. Then you now enter your credit card again and continue. So this is how to buy the hosting and the domain. So as for step-by-step guide on how to buy the hosting and domain, then you should refer to the video in the description. I've already done that before. So after buying your hosting and domain, you install WordPress. You'll be redirected to the WordPress dashboard here. So what is the very first thing you do? The very first thing you do after getting to this place is to go to post. You click on all posts. So you delete all the posts you have here. But if you tick this, it's going to tick everything. If you have more than one, so you click on move to trash and you apply. So you go to trash, you click on this again. So you delete permanently. The next thing is that you go to the media. If there's one or two images on the website, so you can see no media items found. So you go to all pages. So tick this, it's going to tick everything together. Bulk action. So you move to trash, you apply. So you go to trash, you tick this again, bulk action, delete permanently, and you apply. The next thing, you can go to comment too. If you are going to find one or two comments, you can see no comments found. So you go to theme, you can see there's just one theme here. So if you have additional theme, you can delete the rest and just keep one. So the next thing is that we go to plugins and go to install plugins. There's no plugin. If there are plugins, just tick on this. It's going to tick everything and you deactivate first. For this plugin, you have to deactivate first. You click everything again and then delete. So the next thing is that you go to settings and click on permalinks. So you now click on post name. Then you save changes. So these are the very first thing you have to do when you gain access to your WordPress dashboard. So what is the next thing? We are going to install the theme we are going to be using for this design. And how do we do that? We go to appearance, you click on themes. Then you scroll up and click on add new. So you come to this place and search Astra. So you are going to install this first one. You can see this one is Astra and this one is Astral with L. So the one we need is not this. So we are going to install this and we activate it. So since we have activated this, if after activating this, if you have other themes, you should click on them and delete them. So after that, you go to plugins and click on add new. So you are going to install some plugins. The very first one is Astra starter site. You type Astra starter site. You can see this is the first thing here, starter template. You click on install and you click on activate. So it has been installed and it is already activated. So the next thing is that I want to install Elementor Pro. So I've already discussed how to get Elementor Pro. This is the paid version of Elementor Pro. So if you want to know how to get Elementor Pro, so you should check the link in the description of this video. So you see the video I explained extensively how to get Elementor Pro. As for me, I've already downloaded it. I'm going to be uploading it to my website. I'll click on upload plugin, choose file. Here I will just click on E. Okay, this is it here, Elementor Pro. I will install it. So I will not activate now. Click on go to plugin installer to install the second one. Click on upload plugin again, choose file. I just click on this and choose and click on E. So I will install the second one, because when you install Elementor Pro, you have to install the second one too. So I will click on install. Alright, so I will go to plugins. I will click on installed plugins. Then I will click on these two together, this Elementor and Elementor Pro. Then I will go to bulk actions, activate. I will apply. Alright, the two plugins have been activated. The next thing is that I will go to this starter template I installed the other time. I will click on C library. You should note that the Astra theme and this starter template we are using is the free one. So if you want to use the Astra Pro so that you have access to paid Astra themes, the advanced ones, so you have to install Astra Pro. I've already discussed how to get Astra Pro. So check the link in the description of this video to get access to that. So as for me, I want to use the free one in this video. I will only click C library. So when I get to this place, I will scroll down and click on build your website. I will choose Elementor because I want to use Elementor to design this website. You can see here, you can see this. There are some free ones and there are some paid ones. You can see this one that they write premium. These are the paid ones. I cannot use this because I'm using Astra free theme. So if you want to use all these paid ones, all these premium ones too, then you must be sure you must be using the Astra Pro, which I've discussed how to get them in another video. You can check the link in the description of this video in order to do that. As for me, I'm okay with the free one in this video. So I'll click on this one. So it is good to choose a theme, a template that is close to what you want to design. So I'll click on skip and continue. I will scroll down, skip and continue. Skip and continue. Submit and build my website. Great, congratulations. You can see. So view your website. So this is my website now. So I'm going to customize this and make it look better and for the company I want to design the website for. So you know, I mentioned that after getting the hosting, the domain, installing the WordPress like this, the next thing is to get the content you want to use for the design of the website. So I've already got that. So this is the information from the company. You can see company brief, company name, this is their name, this is their logo. Brand colors is a colors from the logo, as in these two colors. Then font, Montserrat. Home page content, you can see. They said company headline, one with nature, sustainable, dry cleaning. So they gave us some things, our services, contact us, location, then our team. So their images, their headshots, and the name and the title. So these are the things we were given from the company we want to design this website for. So let's continue. I will go to dashboard. Here, in order to get to the dashboard, just delete everything after WP. You can see WP admin. You delete everything after that and hit enter. So I'm now on the dashboard. So I will go to plugins and click on add new. When I come to this place, I'm going to search duplicate post. I will install this one, used duplicate post. I will activate it. Alright, then I will go to pages, all pages. This home page, I'm going to clone it. Because of this duplicate post I installed, I can then clone this any page on my website. I'm going to clone this home. I click on clone, so it's going to be duplicated. You can see this is home front page Elementor home draft. So this draft is the new one I just created from cloning. I click on quick edit. Home 2, I'll just name it home 2. I will copy that. I will paste that too in the slug. Then from this status, I will change it to published. This slug is what you are going to have after the name. You can see this is tipviralagency.com. I will slash anything. That thing you have after .com slash anything is called the slug. So I will click on update. So if I should come here now and write, for example, slash home 2. You can see. So this is the website I just created. Although you can see that the one I had before, I cloned it, but it's not looking very fine. If you just click on edit with Elementor now, you can see that it's looking nice with edit with Elementor. You now click on preview from this place. So you can see yet it's not looking nice. What you can just do is that you can just change one or two things here. Maybe by coming to this place and delete something or add something. So when you click on update, after updating, it's going to look nice. So these are some of the things we have noticed over time using these plugins and this theme, that when after cloning it might not look nice, but when you click on edit with Elementor and you change one or two things here and you update, the website is going to look nice the way it was. So after this now, what is the next thing to do? So I want you to understand the website structure. And what is that? The website usually have header, and header is this thing you have on the top here, the logo, home, about, services, contact. This is the header. As for the footer, this is what you have down here, this one. So both the header and the footer, they are not editable with Elementor. You cannot edit them with Elementor. So you can see that here, when this Elementor bar is on, you cannot see the header. As for the footer, you can see it, but it's going to be under this drag widget here. Everything below this drag widget here is the footer. As for the header, you can't see it while this bar is on, but when you collapse this, you are going to see it. So that is the header. So both the header and the footer are not editable with Elementor. Sometimes you might just want to do with something that is editable with Elementor. You come here and click on settings. Then you click on page layout. This page layout, you change it from default to what? Elementor canvas. What you are just saying is that Elementor, you are asking Elementor to take off anything you cannot edit with Elementor, so that you only have what you can edit with Elementor, which is called Elementor canvas. If I should collapse this now, you can see the header has gone. And also, if you come down here, you can see below drag widget here, you can see there's nothing there again. The footer has also gone. So I only have what I can edit with Elementor. Now, if I like, I can then import header that is editable with Elementor by clicking this place. I will click on this middle one, that is for Elementor. Then I will go to blocks. So here now, under this category, I can click on this and find header. I will scroll down, so you can see this header. You can see so many headers I can use now. I can use any of these headers. So maybe if I should click on insert, you can see that the header is inserted now. This header now is editable with Elementor. This header I have here now is editable with Elementor. But the other header I add is not editable with Elementor. The same thing, I can come down here. I'll click on this middle one also. I'll go to this category. Initially it was on pages, then you click on blocks. When you click on blocks, you go to category and choose footer. This footer here. So you can look at any footer you like. Any footer you like. Anyone you like. As for me, I just need something simple. So maybe this, insert. You can see this footer also is editable with Elementor. But you should note the difference between this footer and the footer we took off. This footer is above this drag widget here, which means it's not originally, it's not the footer, because the original footer is under this drag widget here. This also looks like the footer, and it's just enough for us as footer. So in this way, you can have footer and header that are editable with Elementor. So this is the easiest way to do things. So then you click on update. So alright, so what is the very first thing to do? So the very first thing to do is to change this logo. So if you click on this, so you can see the site logo. There's no place to change the logo here. So there are two ways you can do this. Let me duplicate this header for you to see. If I duplicate it, so the headers, they are now two now. For this one, I can delete it. If I click on this one, I will right click, I will click on delete. You can see it's deleted. I will now bring an image here. So this image, I will now click on choose image. So I will upload the logo that has been given to me by the company. So I will come to this place. You can see this is their logo. I will right click it, save as picture, logo. Maybe I will save it to downloads. So I will go back to my website. I will click on select files. You can see this is the logo. I will upload it, insert. You can see the logo now. So this is one way in order to use it, but this is not the professional way. The professional way is that you don't delete the logo that is there and just bring an image here. That's not the professional way. So the professional way is that this my website, I will come to my dashboard. I will just hover on this visit site. I will right click, open a new tab. I will then click on customize. Anywhere I am on my website, I can click on customize. So when I click on this customize, I can click on this. You can see this is the logo. When I bring my mouse over something like this menu, you can see this pencil icon. The same thing. If you click on this, this is the general header. But I'm only clicking on this one, this small one. This for the logo. If I click on it, you see what happens. So it's going to bring out this. You can see different logo for transparent header. So because this particular team is using transparent header, but I don't want to use transparent header for this my design, I will just put it off. So I will then click on this site title and logo. I will click on it. Then you can see the logo here. I can click on change logo. Then I will upload my logo. Well, you can see that I just uploaded the logo. I can click on this library. I will find all the images on this website. I will click on the logo and I will upload it. Skip cropping. You can see the image is uploaded now. So I can come to this logo width and increase it and decrease it the way I like. But this is just enough. I'll just publish the increasing, making it bigger or something. I'll be doing that on Elementor. So if I come back to this my Elementor, you can see what is there. Let me update what I've done and I will refresh. You can see the logo is now here. So it is picking the logo from my website, from this customize. So this is the professional way. Alright, but as you can see, the logo is having white background. And sometimes, although as for me, I can make this header, everything to be white background. and I will change the color of these ones. So I can do this. But sometimes you might not want the logo to be white background, just transparent background. What you are going to do is that you go to remove.bg. Remove.bg. So you drag your logo here. This is my logo. I will drag it to that remove.bg. You can see it has removed the white background. Then I will download it. So I can then use this. If I go to my website now, I can go to, okay, from this place. You can also get to the customize in the other way. You can come to appearance. You can see this customize. You can open a new tab. So here now, you click on this pencil icon also on the logo. So here I can change the logo. I will upload this new one here. Then I will select skip cropping. I don't want to crop. You can see the background has gone. So I will publish. So I can then close this. If I should refresh this now, you can see what it looks like. This is my logo now. So I like this. I want to make this header to be white background, but if it is white background, this is not going to show. This is not going to show. So I'm going to make the color of these ones to be the color of this logo. So what can I do? I can pick the color of this logo. So what is the color of this logo? I will install something. I will type eyedropper Chrome. Eyedropper Chrome. Click on the first one, which is chrome.google.com. You can use this, but I've not used this before. I will come down here and pick this one. This is the one I have experience using. I'll click on it. I will add it to Chrome. Add extension. You can see it has been added. Although it's not going to show here, you have to click on this and pin it. This is the pin. Pin it. So this is it here showing. So I can come to my website. I will click on it. Then I will come to this place. You can see I can pick any color on my website. You can see the color. I can just copy this color and paste it here. You can see the brand colors. Say colors from the logo. That the colors they want us to use. Just colors from the logo. This is the first one. I can pick the second one too, which is that red. I can just come here and click on this. So copy. So this is the second color. So I will cancel this. So as for this menu now, if I should click on this, I can edit the color of this menu. So you can see the menu have content, have style and advanced. I will go to style. So as for the style, you can see main menu. So you can see text color. What is the text color? I will then use this first one, that green color. I will copy it. So I will paste that here. So now, as for this, I can delete it. I'm not interested in the search. Just click delete. All right. In fact, I can delete this column. I only want 2 columns. The header and the logo. This logo, I can then do something like this so that the logo will be here. And this will be here. So now the background of this header, look at it. I have layout, style, and advanced. So if you go to style, you can see the background. The background there, you can see it is black. So I can take it to white. I want white background like this. So this is okay for me. But I want to increase the size of this logo. I'll go to style You can see the width. I can increase it. You see that's the maximum based on the size of this column. So, and it's okay. This menu too, I can increase the size. You can see the menu too. I said we have content, style, and so this is the main menu, which is under the style. So I can go to typography. I'll click on it. I can increase the size. That's too much. Maybe 20 is okay. All right. So this is nice. I will update. This is okay. I can decide to have maybe a bar separating this section, maybe a green bar. So I will go to shape divider or border. So I want to have, you can see the border type. None. I will click on solid. So where do I want to have this border? So maybe I only want to have the border at the bottom. You can see the size. I can choose any size. Maybe 3 is okay. What is going to be the color of the border? The same color, that green color. Let me look at it if it's okay. I like this. I like this. So all right, then I can update. So you can always preview changes here. You can see this is what I've done. This is the logo, home, about, services, contact. All right, so let's go back. So let's edit this particular hero section. This big section is called hero section, and this is the section you see when you come to any website like this. This big section is called hero section. Let's edit it. So the hero section, as for this design, what I want to do is that if you click on this middle one to edit, you can see under the hero section you have the layout, the style, the advanced. So if you go to the style, you can see the background. We have background overlay, border, all these ones we have explained under Elementor tutorial. So I want to go to background. You can change the color, just one color. If you're having an image there and you are also putting a color there, the color won't have any effect because the image will be covering the color. If you edit it, so you can see the color. But normally, if you are using the image, the color doesn't show. If you delete the image now, look at it. You can see the color is now showing. But if you should put an image there, the color will not show again. So this is how it works. So if you want to use gradient instead of color, just click on this gradient from one color to the other. You can see, and you can change the location. Do you understand? You can change the angle. You can see the angle is changing. Let me choose another color so that you can see it very well. Maybe blue. All right, so you can change the location. You can see how the location is changing. The same thing to this. You can see how it is changing. You can also change the angle. You can see as you like. You can also change it from linear to radiant. You can see something like this. You can see. So what you like. You can choose center, anything. You can just the position, top left, something like this. You understand? So you can do whatever you like here. So you can also use video background. You can take a video from YouTube if you have a video on YouTube. If you have one video, you can upload the video to YouTube. It is free. So then you now copy the link of the video and paste it here. Maybe so I can copy the link of this video. Copy link. So I can paste it here. So I want the video to play underground. You can see. If this is what you want. As for me, I want so many images changing from one to the other. You can see that is the slideshow. I'll click on this. I can pick this. I can pick this. I can pick this. Okay, I'll pick this. Pick this. That's 3. This now is not suitable. Okay. Maybe no, this one is not suitable. So that 3. I can pick these 3 pictures, insert gallery. You can see what you are going to have. So these images will be changing from one to the other. You can see the duration is will be taking 5 seconds to change from one to the other. This transition, fade, the one will fade, the other will come. You can see the way they are changing. I can choose slide right. They will slide into the right to change. You can see. So you can choose anyone you like, slide left. As for me, I like the fade. Let me check it. It's too fast. This is 500 milliseconds. Let me change it to 1000 and see the effect. I usually like 5000. Let me check this 1000. It's too fast for me. So I need 5000. So it's going to be slower. You can see this is what I like. You can see the effect. I can decrease this to 3 seconds. 3000 milliseconds, and that's 3 seconds. Alright, so if you like, you can choose 2. So that's okay for me. So what is the next thing? The next thing is that you can see that sometimes I might not be able to see this text on the background. This text very well because of the background. So I need background overlay. So I click on this overlay. Normally you can see the color overlay. It can be just one color and it can be gradient. Like I can choose this to be the overlay if I want gradient overlay. You can see. I can increase you can see the way it is. This opacity. It is how I want it. But for me, I only want one color, and that is black. I want black. This is what I want. Opacity, I will just use something like this. Maybe this is okay for me. Alright. So, what's the next thing? Do they have headline or call to action? I've used their logo, their color, we are using it. Their font, Montserrat. You can see company headline. They have headline: One Nature, Sustainable Dry Cleaning. Okay. This is too much. Let me just use the One Nature alone here. Cut. One with nature. Okay. Then this one, I can delete this. I will bring this other one downward under I will bring this one up. I will drag it. Let me update and refresh. We are trying to do something and you are unable to do it. It's an error. Just update and refresh. Alright, so I will try to drag this. You can see it's dragging now. So that's how it is. So just paste the other one here. So the font, let me go to the font. I'll go to style, typography, then the font. You know their font. What is their font? Okay. They say their font is Montserrat. So it can be Roboto or anyone. So just make sure you have their font here. Montserrat. The same thing to this. The font is Alright, then you can make this one to be bold. So this is okay. One thing you should note is that if you click on this, come here to this advanced, you can see the padding. It is having 50 at the top, so I can just delete the 50. So I don't want any padding. And also this column, I can click on it. You go to advanced, maybe at the top I want to have margin. At the top I want it to come down like this. Since I'm okay with this, one with nature, sustainable dry cleaning. So they don't actually give us call to action. They should have call to action. So maybe what we are going to use for them is get started now, or contact us now. Contact us now. So you can see the color is not okay, so we can use this. If you click on, we are on the button already, go to style. So under the color, red is not suitable because it's not part of the color. So this is the color we are going to use, the second color. So let's go to the document. You can just copy the color here, copy, and go back to this place. You paste it here, Ctrl V. You can see the color now. Then the font text color, so it's going to be white. This is okay. So you can make it bold. Go to typography. You can increase the size. You can also go to weight and make it bold if you are happy with that. And you can also change the font to Montserrat. So you check if you're happy with this. So, but one thing that is not hidden is that the underground images we have on this website already, they are not relevant to dry cleaning, because this is for dry cleaning. The website is for dry cleaning. So, and they did not give us any image to be used here. So you can get images in so many ways from so many sources. The very first one is you can go to pixabay.com. So if you come here and type dry cleaning, for example, dry cleaning, you can get so many images you can use as background, but they might not be perfect because they are free images. So the other one, you can go to pexus.com. So here too, you can search dry cleaning. So you can see these are so many images you can use. They might not be perfect too. So the other way, you can go to Envato, element.envato.com. I have a video on how to get the trial version of this Envato element and download whatever you like with the free trial, and you can cancel after the free trial is off. So if you come to this place, you can also download anything. You can just click on this place. If you come to this place, you can see this stock videos. There are so many things here. Photos, you can just click on photos. When you click on photos, then you now search dry cleaning. You can see here you are going to see better images, professional images. So you can see these are so many images you can use as background. So the other way is that you can go to Canva. But this Canva, if you don't have paid version of Canva, you might not see good photo. As for me, I had paid version, Canva Pro. Also, you can also apply for Canva Pro, the trial version. If you want to, you can see that you should note one thing. This website, this is our website. What I need is this image. So I need very large image, very big image. So I will advise that whenever you want to go to Canva, you should pick this presentation. You can see 16 by 9. You can see this 1920 by 1080. So you should just click on this because you need large image, very big image. So when you are here now, you now go to Elements. You now search dry cleaning. Then you can see so many images I can use here. You can even click, you can just click photos. You can see photos. So these are images you can use, anyone you like. I like to use this. Okay. This is okay for me. I might need maybe few images. That's one. Let me check for other ones. Maybe this. So let me look for another one. Okay, this. So I can get four images. Okay. So you should read their information very well so that you know what to do. As for me, I've read the information of the company. I saw that they're also doing home cleaning and repairs. So this is okay for me. As for this now, we just click on share, download images. I will download everything together. All right. So I'll open this, show in folder. Note that the Canva I'm using is Canva Pro. These images, they are all paid. If you are using free Canva, you won't be able to use all these images. So you can use other ones I showed you. And if you want to use Canva for free, maybe trial version, just type trial version, canva.com. You can see this is it here. You can just open it. Start trial version. You can see. So you can just try the trial version, use it for I think 14 days. So before 14 days, you go and cancel. Because if you add your card there and you have money on the card, they are going to remove your money. They are going to charge you for the Canva. So, and if you want to buy it, you can also buy it. So this is how to get it. So next thing, these are the images I downloaded now. I will right click, extract all. So these are the images I got from Canva. View large. So you can see the images here. One thing is that you should not upload these images directly to your website. So you should go to tinypng.com. So you upload all the images here. You can see this is 2.9 MB, is too much for your website. It's going to make your website to be heavy. If you continue to be uploading this image, you can see less than 1 MB, less than 1 MB. So this tiny png is very okay, it's very good. Then you download everything, download all. So show in folder. You can see this is tinified. So they have already tinified it for you. So this is it here. You can see the images. So these are okay for you. So you can then upload this to your website. So if I come to my website here, I'll click on this middle one. I'll go to style. Then I can click on this edit. That I'm not interested in using these ones as the background. I actually want to bring another ones. Okay, let me just drag and drop. All right, so I will click on insert. So you can see. So these images are professional. They are professional images. So that's the power of Canva. You can actually make millions of naira online if you are wise and you follow the instructions using Canva. You can combine 2 or 3 people. You can combine money together and buy the Canva Pro every month. So everybody will be logging into it and you'll be using it together. So if you can't get the trial version, it's not that expensive. So this is it. Now my hero section is okay for me. I'm okay with it now. Let me check the background overlay again. Is 0.5 out of 0.6. So I'm okay with this. So I will update. You can see here I have about page, but the company, from what they gave us, there is no about page there. You can see on page content. What they should use as the about page, they have already given to us to be used in the home page. You can see they said after the company headline, cleaning with impact. So then they mentioned 3 things under that. Then they mentioned some things here. So what I can do is that, let me click this. Okay, let me go back to my website. So after this, what do I have? You can see our services, because most of the companies, they usually put their services on the home page. So you can do whatever you like or as they requested. But as for me, I'm not going to put my services page here. Rather, I'm going to put this about page here. How do I do that? I will just come to this place and click on it. I will go to what the file they submitted. It said cleaning with impact. These things are more information about their company. So it should be on the about page, but they want us to put it here. So you can see cleaning with impact. And there are 3 things here. And also they gave us 3 things. The very first one is a cleaner planet. Copy. So here you can see what I have here. I can click on this. I have title and description. This is the title and this is the description. So I can just paste the title here. I don't want this number. What is the description? I can copy the description. Okay. Copy. I will paste here. Alright. So if I look at it, I want it to be, you can see the way it looks, I don't like it, the alignment. So I can come back to this place. I'll go to style. You have to collapse everything so that you see where you're going. Under this content, you can see the alignment is to the left. I can also align it to the center or to the right, or justify. I like to justify. So I want to justify it, but when I justify it, might not look okay. So you have to come to typography. Under description, this title, everything here is under title, but this description, everything here is controlling the description. I'll come to typography. I will increase the font to what I like. Okay, I'm okay with this. Let me check 16. This is okay for me. So, and the font, the color of the font, I want gray. I would just use gray, something that from between white and black. Just move it up and down till you are happy with it. Even this title too, you should note that the typography, I should change the font to Montserrat. You should not forget Montserrat. That's their font. Montserrat. Okay, you can see it's not looking okay. Let me try to change the size again. Okay, 15, 16 now. This 15 is okay. The 15 is okay. Then the title, I'll change the color to something that is darker. Then I'll go to typography. The very first thing, I'll change the font, Montserrat. Then I will make this one to be bold. I'll go to weight, I'll click on bold. You can see. Then, okay, I've changed the color, so it's okay like this. I can try to edit the size too. Maybe I should increase the size a little bit. So 22. This is okay. So I can then copy this. I will copy this. I will paste the style. I'm not pasting it. I'm pasting just the style. Paste style. So this is going to look like that. I also paste the style here. Paste style. All right. Now I will go to the second one. Fresher dry cleaning. I'll copy this. Copy. I'll come to this place. I'll click on this. I'll go to the title. I'll paste it. So the number is there. I don't want it. Fresher dry cleaning. Then the content, the description, I will copy this. Copy. Then we'll go back to this place. You can see. Then I'll go to the third one. Appear you. Copy. I'll go to title. I will paste. The number comes with it. I will delete it. And description too. Okay. You can see that this one cuts to the second page. You should take note of that. Then I will paste here. Alright. So then I can update. Great. You can see the images now. I have to change these images. And to be sincere, you can see a cleaner planet. So you can see that these images, they are really looking nice. Fresher dry cleaning or something like that. But you can find more appropriate images that are related to dry cleaning. So, and the images can be this size and can be other sizes too. But just make sure that the images, they are all having the same size. How can you do that? When you go to Canva. So if you go to your Canva, you can just find maybe Facebook size, Facebook post size. You can see Facebook ad, Instagram post, this LinkedIn post. They are all okay. You can just pick any one of these. Just something that you can see square. This one is square, so this might be okay. Just right click and open a new tab. All right. So you go to what? Elements. You want to search. What do you want to? Which image do we need now? A cleaner planet. You can just get for a field, maybe something like this. But let me just say field or playing ground. Playing ground. Then I'll click on photos. You can see something like this is okay. Okay. Something like this is okay. I can find another one that is better. you say neat house or clean house. All right, you can see exterior. I need exterior here. All right, okay, I love this. There are so many good ones now. Let me check this. This is actually okay. This okay. You can pick another one if you like. You can delete this. So this is okay for me for the first one. The second one, was it saying? Fresher dry cleaning. So just search dry cleaning. Under photos. So I can use this. Will people be able to recognize that this is a washing machine? Now let me use another one. This is okay. So next one, appear you. Even this one can be used as appear you. So I found another one for this dry cleaner or something. Okay, this one might be suitable for that. Great. So I will download all the 3 images. Download all. Download. So I will open this, open folder. Extract all. All right. You can see this untitled design 4. Untitled design 4. Okay, this is it here. So these images are large. You can see you have to take them to tinified. I can just refresh this to tiny PNG. So I can close all this. I will drag these 3 images to tiny PNG and drop 1.4, 2.6, 1.8. So they are going to be compressed. You can see the sizes. I'll download everything. Then I will extract all. You can see this tinified 2. This is it here. So these are the images I'm going to be using on my website now. Alright, so I'll come to this place, to my website. I'll click on this, choose file. I'll just drag the three, these new ones. No, I will drag them again. I can close these ones. So first one, this. Second one, this. Third one, and this. Alright, I will update. The next thing is that, look at this color. This is not our color. I'll click on it, and that's not our font. I'll go to typography. I'll choose Montserrat. Then I'll go to weight, make it bold. So this, oh, I've not changed the color. Go to color, then I'll pick the color from this place. This is the color code. Control V. You can see it's there. So this one too, this line, this little line, just click on it. You can see the color here. So you can change to this color. You can just click on this thing here. It's also color picker for Elementor. You click on it again. You can see. Let me click on it. I can pick this color. I click on it. You can see white. It's seeing two colors, the text and the background color. So I can pick this one. You can see. So now I can increase the weight of the line. The weight. You come to content here. You can increase the width, how long it will be. But here you can increase the width and the gap or things like that. So let me reduce the width. Okay. And the width is just okay like that. Alright. I will update. It seems this one is not that readable because of the font I used. So I can go to the content again. The content, the description, I can try to make it darker. Okay, it seems this one is better. It's better. So you don't use very dark color, it's not going to be fine. So gray is better. So paste style, so that you can pick the color can be the same for the three. So this is okay now. So the next thing, after having this, what again do they want on their own page? They said green art is different. See how they want a video. Okay, what can we do here? They want a video. You can use this. You can use this. Let's delete these ones. And this one too. So we are going to have headline. Then we are going to have, click on this, we are going to have a video. So this headline, so they have something. What is that? Green art is different. See how. Copy. So we can centralize this. So we can make this to be bold. Typography, bold. And we can change the font to Montserrat. We can change the size. Alright. So you can also change the color. So to this color, you can click on this and just pick it, the color picker. So the color is picked. You can see now it's now having this color. So this one too, the background color should be, I don't know the color you are using. Let me check. Go to style. You can see the color. It's like gray. And it's okay, just okay like that. Okay, so we need to, if you click on this video now, if you click on this video, this is the link of the video, just the demo video, but they have given us their own video. If you go to the document, you can see the link of their video, so you copy it, copy. So we are going to paste their own link here. You can see this is their own video. So this video now, you can put the start time, end time, autoplay, all these things you can do. So what I want to do is that you can see it has overlay. Overlay is going to be like the thumbnail, so I can activate it. I will upload an image that's going to cover this place. So let me just go to Canva. I'll go to Canva. I will type YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail. Okay, YouTube thumbnail. I can look for a very nice design. Because I'm using the Canva Pro, so I can use any of the design. I'll just look at the one that I like very well and use the design. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. So just look for anyone you like. Okay. I can choose this. If you need a design that is in line with, what you are doing, I can just come here under template. I won't come to this element. Under template, I will type dry cleaning. Maybe I can find, you can see dry cleaning. Maybe I can find a template that is in line with that. You can only just one. So this one is not, this one is just okay. So what am I going to have here? I can say play. So I will delete this music. I will watch instead of play. So I will make this one like this. Alright. So I will download this. Download. So I will go to tiny PNG. I will just click on this. I will locate the image. This is it on my computer. I will drag it there, anyone. For tiny PNG, I can download everything together by clicking this. But since I've downloaded the rest, I just want to download this one alone. I will click on download here to download that single image. So I'll go to my website. You can see here, I'll click on this, choose image. I will just drag this one here, the one that has been tinified. Then insert media. You can see this. So you can also change the color to go with their color, but this is just okay for me. I can update. Look at it now. So this is okay. So what is the next thing they have? Sign up for our newsletter. So that newsletter. Okay, you remember we brought this header. It has sign up. You can see it's the same thing. Stay in touch. It's the same thing like that as that. So this that we brought the other time is just okay for so I can just delete this. I can delete this. So I will use this one. Instead of staying in touch, I will use what they want. Copy. I will go to this place. I will paste it here. So yeah. You can see this. So let me click on this. Check this. You can see that here, because I want to know the reason why this text is not expanded to these other places is because if I click on this column, they already have padding 25 to the right, 25 to the left. So I can just keep it to be 5 to the right, 5 to the left. I'll click on that to decrease the size. This is okay for me now. I will delete this other one. I don't need this. So you can see. So any person that wants to subscribe, you just put the email here and subscribe. Instead of subscribe, I can just sign up. I click on this. The button. Subscribe. You can see here. If you sign up. Well, that's what they use. Sign up. Alright. This is okay. So I will update. They did not give us their social media link, so I'll just delete this. So this copyright 2022, alright, reserved, designed by. So I can put my name here because I'm the designer. I want to edit it, change the text here, but I can't change it here. So because when I checked it, I can only change it at the customer, but that might waste the time. I will just delete it and bring just text, this one here. Okay, what I should copy the text before deleting. Copyright 2022. All rights reserved. Design by so this now, I need this copyright, this C. If you need it, just write copyright symbol. Copyright symbol, this is it, just copy it. Copy. So you come back to your website. Where do you have it? After 2022. Just paste it. You can see it there. So now you go to style. You click on the color. You can see it is gray. Then typography, you reduce the color. You reduce the size. So something like this is okay. Font Montserrat. Alright, I can this. Okay, I can change. Okay, this is okay. So I will delete this other one. Alright, so I will update. So my front page is ready. Instead of this color black I have here, I can try to use the green color. The green color. This, I can try to use the green color and see how it's going to look. This is okay. So as for this one, I'm going to change it to very dark color. It's not going to be gray again. I'm okay with this. You can see. So this is the home page. This is very okay. Very neat and straight to the point according to the information they give us. So this, in line with the information they give us, this is okay. So I'm the one that designed the website, and I like to put my link here so that somebody who sees this website might want to contact me for their website design. So I will click on this, and under this link I'll put my link, maybe the link to my page, Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp or anything. I'll put the link here. So, or the link to my website, I can put the link here. So when anybody clicks on this, it's going to take them to my website. So with this, I've completed the home page. We'll continue with the other pages later, inshallah.